What's going on, everybody? I'm back today. Let me make a few edits here and we're good to go. Live. Save that. All right, I think we are good to go. Did 5 accounts today. Another friend did his chapter 10. Nice, Micah. Nice, dude. I'm just gonna work on Pete, just because I honestly don't know how far I can get Pete at this stage right now, so I'm just gonna try with Pete. All right, why is chat box not coming up now? Two more to do. This chatbot breaks way too much.
I'm gonna win it all. Hey, over here. Watch this. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah.
Dang, hey.
Get a load of this. Yes. No. I'm the captain, see?
Well, I lost some points there, I think. I sure did. There we go. Chatbot's working now. They show 2 races like they did with Pete and Mickey. What do you mean, Micah? New subscriber, Super Awesome Cyrus Gaming TV. Thanks for subscribing, man. You subscribed like 18 minutes or about 15 minutes before I started streaming. Thank you. How did you like Chapter 10, Micah?
Who's the boss?
they going to show us new races like Mickey and Pete? Yeah, I'd say probably next week is what everybody's expecting is next week sometime, yeah. I'm excited to see who they pick.
Go! What's this? Piece of cake. Okay. Oh. Hey, this way. Whoa.
Everton was not long. No, it was pretty short.
Oh, yeah.
And there was no mystery races, so we can't get extra parts,
Here.
which kind of sucks.
Get a load of this. Looky here. Yes. Oh, come on. Piece of cake.
No. Dang it. I'll still get second place, which is not bad, but still.
No. Whew. Here I go. Hold that.
Second place. I got to 10 both Mickey and Pete. Mickey Cup was a pain for me yesterday. Yeah, I haven't had good luck with either cup, but next week we get them 3-star, which will be really nice. Will be very nice. Where am I? Muscle number 22? I sure am. By the way, Woody 3-star looking at. Look at him when you're done. Okay.
Watch it.
I'll look after this race that I'm probably going to lose.
Watch this. Oh, come on. Piece of cake.
Go Pete.
Hey,
Come on, man.
out of my way. Yes. Gotcha. What? Hello. Here I go.
Yeah, that Mickey definitely won.
Kablooey!
Monday Pete will be a lot better to use. Right now, he kind of blows.
You should have been first.
I can't get him past 21, which is fine. I mean, it is what it is.
Let me at 'em.
Swift and agile. I've trained for this. We should
See
move.
if we can get
quickly.
anything going with Shang. Oh, I did forget. Sorry, Micah. Let's. Where are you, Micah? There you go. How many more shards you need for Woody? You're almost there with him. Very close. One more. Maybe we'll get lucky and have like a shop offer or something. Just need to be ranked 18 today, and you can get Woody to 3-star.
I will bring honor to the Lee family.
Let's see how this goes.
All right. And release. Ah. Oh no. Wow. Fly. Yes. Finished.
Dang, he beat me.
Catch him again.
That was a close one, though. That was close.
Discipline, strength, I have both.
I think we'll switch over to regulated. Wait for
I
Zuzu.
will race with honor.
I'm going to use Woody.
Just watch the hat, okay?
Oh, it might help if I hit start, wouldn't it?
sure beats chasing a moving truck, right, guys?
How do you like Woody, Micah? He's a lot better once you get him to 3-star, though. But how do you like him so far?
I did it! I can do this! Get a load of me! Brilliant! Coming at you! Here it goes. Woohoo! Get a load of me. Coming at you.
Today might get Bell to 2. Get good. You like Bell?
Don't mind if I do.
About a 2-star. That was a really good speedster. One of my favorites. Where am I at on regular? I'm a top 100. Where was Zuzu at? 339,000. Good lord. You got lots of her shards yesterday? Oh, dude, nice. Yeah, she's really good. One of my favorites.
All right, places, everyone. Get ready. Happy trails. Yeah. I can do this.
What's up, Smasher? Doing good today, buddy. How are you?
Don't mind if I do. Oh, yeah. Yes! Oh, no! Don't mind if I do. Bingo! Ow!
Ooh, there we go.
was fine.
Jumping right ahead of that Mickey. Yeah, I still didn't get that video yet, Smasher. I'll have to look in a second. But yeah, doing good, bud. Buckwild TTV is now your friend. Last 2 accounts on chapter 10. It's my friend's, his other account, and my other friend too. Are you doing them or is he? Oh, look, I'm in a race with Zuzu right now. And you, Smasher? You ready in 20? All right, Zuzu. We'll see how this first race goes with each other here.
Coming at you. Oh, nice job. Oh, yeah. Hello.
Nice.
Bingo. Don't mind if I do. Coming at you. Excuse me. Uh-huh. Hey, ow.
Ooh, good race.
Was my
Smasher and Zuzu. It was a good race. GG, Zuzu. That was a close one. Yeah, that was a good race. Made top top 100 and regulated. Zuzu, man, you have over 300,000 points in regulated, dude. You are crazy. Bit of a mad lad, yes. Yeah, dude, you have, dude, that's insane. Like, Eyeball Paul isn't even nowhere near you, and he has 128. That's crazy, man. I'll be right back. My wife just got home. I'm gonna go see her for a second. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. I am back now. Okay. Why is this not? What is going on with this game? Let me here and see if that fixes it.
Nice! This sure beats chasing a moving truck, right, guys? Gotta go! Bingo! Don't mind if I do.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah. Hang on!
Oh crap.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of my dad friend's birthday today
What?
because it's 28th July 22nd. Like you're celebrating his birthday early.
Hang on.
That's cool.
Aw. Very nice. Coming at you. Brilliant.
There we go. Another first place win.
Ah, that was my kind of rodeo.
Yo, what's up? The epic Mr. Griff? Is that how you say that? I'm bad with the pronunciation. Yeah, I'm doing great. How are you? Another first place casual. Zuzu, I heard from somebody in my stream the other day that you have a level 40 meg. Is this true? Yeah, she's bonkers. Dude, I'd say so. That's crazy. Mine's level 33 and she's decent, but at 40, how is she exactly? Like, what's her stats like? You were saving up for Meg for a while. See, the only thing holding me back from leveling up now is gas tanks.
Made for. Well, this in playtime.
50 shards from 5-star. Yeah, she's rough to get shards for. It took me forever to get her just a 3-star. 7k boost and handling. Dude, that's insane.
Whoa. Ow. Bingo. What?
Problem is she's just so just one bump and messes her up so bad. Yeah, yeah.
Here goes.
Yeah, I can see that with her. She was a rough diamond for me. Getting her just a diamond rank was rough. Bell grind? Bell was one of the easier ones for me. But she's one of my favorite characters, so I've used her quite a bit. Be a little more consistent with friendship. So fortunate I got her 5-star. I got her a 5-star. I'm not even close to her to 5-star.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
No, I'm 8 out of 85 shards, dude. She's so far away. The only 5-star I have at the moment is Donald. I've got Donald a 5-star. And then I've got Elizabeth. She's what, 16 away? And then Shang is 23 away. So those are my closest ones to 5-star. Elizabeth, yeah, dude, she's the one I've been wanting to get 5-star. I've been waiting for shop packs, shard packs in the shop. Only problem is crew members kind of suck. I don't have her epic crew member unlocked, so. I do. Let me the Elizabeth, sure. Level 40, top speed's 44, acceleration is 65, handling 69, boost 66, combat's almost 6,000. So yeah, dude, she's really good. And her ability, I hate going up. I like her ability, but I hate going up against it. Her ability is a pain. Can't be stopped, dude. She's tough to beat. Any tips for a new player? Yeah, just have fun. This game's going to be huge once free to play comes out. What? How long you been playing, Mr. Epic? The Epic Mr. Griff? Oh, you're getting the game today? Yeah, dude. Just have fun with it. It can be fun. It can be frustrating, but all in all, you'll get, like Zuzu said, you'll get gnarly at the game in time. Yeah, dude, it's a fun game. And this game's going to explode on September 28th when this thing goes free to play. Watch pros like defend away, and soon you'll be giving everyone a hard time. I wouldn't call myself a pro. Not in the slightest. I mean, I'm okay, but I'm nothing special. Go watch Maxi. Maxi is insane. Or Zuzu here. Zuzu's really good too. But yeah, I'm decent. I'm not the best. Viewer count for Speedstorm is already increasing quite a bit. That's good. I'm glad. I'm not being humble at all. I'm really not. I'm okay. I mean, I do get ragey. That I do. That I do. Yeah, I get ragey at times. Man, some races are just so frustrating, especially those higher ranked races. They're so frustrating, especially when you go up against a mic. Mics are always a pain. They've nerfed Mike a lot, but Mike still, if he gets lucky with doors, he's gone. I'll go party in about 5 minutes. Okay. I'll get another regulator in or two. Let's use Elizabeth. Why not? We'll see how sync goes. If it's bad, we'll just snipe. That's fine. Perfectly fine with me. I know the sync can be pretty rough at times. I definitely rage a lot with Figment. Yes, I do. Figment is the worst. I cannot stand Figment. I'm not paying attention whatsoever. Yeah, I'm very dedicated. Epic Mr. Griff. I call you Griff. And Blue's not bad. Blue's a decent choice. I thought about working on him, getting him to champion next if I can before the end of the season. He's the one I was considering next. After I get Mickey and Pete there. Well, I just got Baloo to 4-star, and he's level 30, I want to say 32 or 33, so I think he could be a very, I wouldn't say easy champion, but I think he could be a decent run.
Listen, Batman, bravo!
If I hit 10,000, where will I be at? In the top 60. Okay. One more run? Okay, Zuzu. Take your time, buddy. They need to do about ranked. I keep dropping. What character are you using, Micah? Oh, we got Smasher in the lobby again. Using Bale. Okay. What's up, David? Thanks for coming, buddy. I'm doing great. Griff, are you excited about Stitch? Oh, I am, dude. I'm very excited about Stitch. Angel is the one I'm looking forward to the most.
Here goes.
Angel and Gantu, they both look pretty good. They're pretty sick.
This isn't that bad. Clear the way. Finally.
See you, Micah. Have a good day, buddy. Yeah, we've got another little over a week until season 3.
Yes. Like to see my Nana. Huzzah!
You almost got me there, Smasher. She's Experiment 624. She basically is very similar to Stitch, but she's basically his love interest in like the whole franchise itself. She has a song that she can sing that turns the other experiments from like back to their bad self, because Stitch and Lilo kind of turn them good, and she has a song where she can turn people evil if she sings it, except Experiment 625 and Stitch, the two experiments that are ahead of her, she can't control like that, but other experiments and people she can. And I'd say that's okay, Zuzu. I'm ready when you are, buddy. And I think that's how it's going to work. Her ability probably going to be based around that song that she sings. Her ability in game is probably going to be something like that. I'd say it's going to be similar to Celia's ability, I would imagine. Or if they get close to her, it'll probably slows them down or disorients them or something, I would imagine. You did. You nearly had me. If I wasn't able to hit you there and you would have hit me first, you would have had me. Smasher. You've only seen the first movie? Yeah, there's 4 movies and like 2 seasons of a TV show. There's a lot. But yeah, basically she was introduced in the show, and she's his love interest base, or his love interest slash she can turn other experiments evil and stuff.
All right, just put you in my headphones. Hello, hello. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty well. Yeah, I'm listening to you off of your stream.
Okay.
So yeah, there will be a slight delay. But yeah, no worries.
Okay. How you been?
But do invite me to your party though.
Okay.
Wonderful, wonderful, absolutely amazing, my guy, absolutely amazing.
It's not showing you online, but I'll see if I can invite you anyway.
Right. There we are.
Too bad you're on Xbox,
let's get
Griff. Let me change racers. I'm going to use Woody here.
Yeah,
Just watch the hat, okay?
tell me about your day, man. How's it been?
Good, good. I
how's
just got home from work and hopped on here. And I'm hoping to stream a little bit today. I'm not sure how long I can, but I'm going to stream as long as I can.
Gotcha. Quite nifty.
Were you in the tourney last night?
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, were you part of that tourney last night that Buck Wild was doing?
Yeah, I didn't get to catch too much of it. I saw the I saw a little bit of the EU tournament, and I saw like the results of the NA tournament, but nothing too crazy. Just fixing audio real quick.
Okay.
Uh-oh, it's Castle though. Be careful, my guy. Castle's my map. I love this map, dude. This is all Bell.
It is one of the better maps, I think.
Yeah, for sure. No, I love Toon Village too. Dude, there's so many tricks you can do on Toon Village. It's insane. Like when you run into Toon Village, good luck. I found some crazy tech on Toon Village.
Okay. What did you find exactly?
Oh, I can't tell you. I can't tell you. But nice try. Nice try. I respect the attempt. Right. Oh man, dude. No. What star is your Woody?
I have him 3-star. He's 15 shards away from 4.
Oh man. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, you know Hazelton, right? Hazelton 316.
Yeah.
He's like 8 shards away. So man, you guys are probably 2 of the best Woodies. You, Hazel, and Marvina. If you know Marvina, Pyro TF.
Yeah.
He's also a really good Woody.
Yeah, I've talked to them in stream before. They've come by several times.
Yeah. Very chill person. Uh-oh. Man hit an obstacle.
Hazelton, man, he was climbing the leaderboard there really quick there for a while.
Yeah, he's able to. He's able to climb real quick. It's like I just know like right now he's been dealing with like some car issues, so he's been dealing with that. Yeah, dude, that man's a beast. That man's an absolute beast. Y'all aren't following him. He has a Twitch, people. Hazelton 16, hit him up. You know, he's got them good tips. He's got them that good gameplay. Of course, y'all are watching the legend defender. This guy on Eliz hurts me in rank, bro. I panic when I run into defenders on Eliz. I'm like,
Well,
oh
normally,
no.
if I see you, I'm like, I've already lost, just because you're way better than I am.
No, I could have some unlucky mistakes. We'll go with that. I do make a lot of mistakes every now and then, but we're getting there.
The leaderboard,
So I
you
was
just
gonna
earn
ask you,
points the
how
more
do you,
races you win and stuff through.
How is it that you get both of your YouTube and Twitch to stream at the same time? Is
I
it like
use
Streamlabs or something?
Streamlabs, yeah, that's what I use.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I know most of the community I've noticed is on Twitch, so I wanted to stream on both. You know, just to try to get a bigger reach out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, makes sense. Oh shoot, I didn't even have my headphones plugged in. You were able to hear me. There's a mic in the controller. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, the controller has a mic, or the mic has a.
That
yeah,
is really freaking cool. Yeah, dude, that is really cool. Because I was like, wait, what the? How am I? Yeah, that's really cool. Really cool. So yeah,
Yeah.
what grind you got planned for today? I know we got them regulated right now. What about ranked later? What you got? You got
I thought about doing Baloo.
Baloo, interesting.
Baloo to champion. I've got him at 33 and
Ooh,
4 stars.
champion. And 4-star? Dude, that's an easy climb, bro. That's an easy climb. Easy money. Oh, Toon Village. Let's go. This might be I think this is the variation. One of them. Yeah. I know there's one of the variations of this map is like, it doesn't have as much tech. This is one of them that's like, oh, it's exciting.
I'm curious to see what you found.
Yeah, if you see me.
If I can keep up with you, that is.
Nah, you'll be there. Oh gosh. I should have saved that jelly. Never mind. That Hercules would have wrecked me.
The Hercules.
Yeah, that's funny. I was about to save my jelly, and I was like bashing on myself. I was like, Zoo.
Let's got another one.
Yeah. Oh, but it didn't make it to the furniture. That's funny. It literally stopped right before the furniture. That's funny. Clutch.
I thought about doing a Hercules run, just because once you get him to 30, he actually gets a lot better than what he is before that.
Interesting.
He's
Yeah.
super slow at the beginning. I hated using him before. He was so slow. Yeah, Figment's the only one that I can't seem to do well with.
Oh no, Figment's actually really good, but the thing is, he has a really high skill ceiling. Like you have to train with him a lot. But actually, I'm pretty sure even the devs know that Figment is probably one of the strongest characters. I know that sounds weird,
At least
but yeah, he is.
him, right?
He's actually really, really good.
I just can't seem to get him down. Like his stats aren't great.
Yeah,
He reminds me a lot
I don't think
of
anybody's gotten him
Hercules,
down.
but
Yeah,
I just don't care for his ability that much, to be completely honest.
makes sense.
Especially if you're
Mr.
far behind, you can't. His ability's kind of useless.
Yes, yeah. He suffers when he's behind. That's the thing. Like especially when we're talking about like the skill ceiling. Somebody who decides to main Figment has to be really good at learning how to dodge like obstacles and stuff.
Hercules is a pretty good movie, Griff.
Like that's one of the biggest steps with Figment. You have to know how to just avoid all that mess, all the Jesse balls and everything.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and you just cannot be tempted to use a triple rush unless you have a jelly. Cause single rush is like one of your only ways of having iframes, with Figment, you know.
Right.
So you just gotta save that rush, and then when you steal furniture or something, just use that. Cause one mess up on Figment, he's over. His acceleration is way too slow.
Yeah. That's where I find the problem. If you get hit once, you're gone.
Yeah.
There's no real luck catching up with Figment.
Right.
That's where I have
Yes.
trouble with him. Is just, especially when they introduce Jessie into the game. Her crap is so everywhere, and it's kind of hard to dodge at times, depending on
Right.
the map and where if
Yeah.
the small corridors with her toys, sometimes you can't dodge it.
Yeah. So I've noticed that Gameloft is much more long-term thinkers than I initially like, and I already kind of thought that, but dang, I think that a lot more. Cause like in terms of theory crafting, actually a lot of the characters are extremely balanced. Like, and I mean extremely. Now I will say ranked, Mike is a mess, you know.
Oh, he is.
But like if we make the debate of like what about when they're all level 50? Well, in that case, when they're all level 50, I think it's going to be very interesting how all the characters out of nowhere start balancing out.
Right.
Oh, just a second late. Right. That's funny.
Mike isn't bad until he gets 2 or 3 doors in a row, and then that's when he really just is. You can't catch up that much. If he doesn't get lucky with doors, then Mike's pretty beatable.
Right.
It's just that door luck. It's the same as like the time skip. If you get those 2 or 3 in a time in a row, you can catch up really quick. But the RNG really doesn't work like that normally.
Right. I see what you're saying.
Don't get me wrong. I think Mike's a great character. It's just he's still too overpowered. They've nerfed him twice, and he's still ridiculously overpowered.
So, you might have noticed this. Buzz, right?
Mhm.
One of his levels, or I think it's like 2 of his levels, he only gets like 60 handling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And so I think they're going to do a similar thing with Mike last minute. Like when he's going from level 40 to 50, where just out of nowhere, they're just going to reduce his increases. Because they've got to know that Mike is kind of hurting their game a little bit, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they do know that because they have nerfed him twice, but at the same time, it didn't do much. He's still overpowered. I mean, it did help, but he's still too OP.
Dude, I love this variation of this map, bro. Because I used to think it's like all like brawler
Highest
based,
level
top
you can get
speed
right now
based,
is
you know?
40.
And then like, just a lot of practice with the bell, and I don't know, or I just like ran. Like I remember having like a really rough day, right? And I'm like, ugh, I hope something good happens later, you know? And really the next day, I just decided to like mess around with this map, and man, this map is fun. This map is a fun one.
I have somebody in my chat asking to join. Would you care?
Yeah, totally, dude. He can join. Absolutely, he can join. It would be wonderful.
Storm. We've raced him a few times earlier.
Yeah.
He was wanting to join
just
our
hope-
party here. So.
Yeah. For sure.
He's not bad. He's a pretty good. He kept up with us earlier.
Yeah, I'm familiar with most players. I'm pretty sure I'll probably recognize him. Yeah, he was just on my tail. I recognize him. Yeah, the steamboat Mickey.
He's pretty good.
Yeah. Good looks. But yeah, I like just partying up. It's crazy, like how much out of nowhere the sync starts.
Oh, I
Because
know.
usually it doesn't sync with me after without partying, unless it's like a certain time in the morning. But yeah, I think we're working. Yeah, we're working perfect. That's wonderful. That's amazing.
That's something they really need to get down before they do free to play.
Yeah,
Sync issue.
I think it's great that they're running into the sync issues right now, because then they can know, oh my gosh, we need to work on servers big time while they
yeah,
have time.
yeah.
You know, like they have time right now to
Because
work
if
on
not,
it.
those
'Cause
servers are going to crash.
yeah, dude. Because multiverses, they figured out mid game, and
Yeah, yeah.
that screwed them over, you know. But right now, if they're figuring out now and already working on servers, then it's fine, you know. Because a lot of people are like, oh, like, but what if servers stay messed up? And I'm like, I mean, it's possible, but I think they've got to be addressing it at this point. You know, they've got to be working on it.
Yeah, if not, then we're going to have a lot of server crashes when this thing goes free to play.
Right.
And then that's just going to make the game look bad and people not want to play it.
Right, exactly. But yeah, Departed Storm, I hope you're doing well. Let's have some great races, guy. I've been looking to find somebody who's a really good Steamboat Mickey main.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I haven't seen like the Steamboat Mickey main yet, you know?
We probably will next week.
Oh yeah?
Once everybody starts getting, 3-star and everything, I think we'll start seeing a lot more.
True indeed.
We are on PlayStation 5 there, Griff. What's up, Verdict? How are you today, buddy? Oh, Verdict, he's a really good player, too.
Oh yeah, I've run into Vqrdict plenty of times. That man is a monster.
He likes his Elizabeth, just like I do. I think he's been trying to go with Bo Peep here lately.
Interesting. Yeah, it's always nice to have a second main, in my opinion.
So what do you think about the Lilo and Stitch character?
Yeah, dude, that's interesting that you ask. Cause yeah, while we were talking about Jessie, right? And like Jessie balls, I think they released Jessie knowing that, well, for one, she's Buzz's counter.
Right.
She's easily Buzz's counter, because no matter how many shields Buzz gets, if he does his, because you've probably seen the Buzz jumps, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because I tried the longest not to show people, not to release it, but yeah, people saw me like early on when I figured it out. But yeah, the thing is, like, people are like, oh, it's next play. I'm like, no, I think the devs easily knew what that is, like that he could do that, right? But it's like, even if he is doing that, all it takes is a Jessie to destroy that. Yeah, if a Jessie gets
I'd
two
say,
specials,
yeah.
he can't even do it. He just can't do it. And so there's that. And then I think season 3, we're about to get a lot of like tanky characters,
Yeah.
armor characters, because surely they know how much, like, how bad it is for the game for people to be getting stunned every 5 seconds, you know?
Oh, I know.
Like, that's
yeah.
terrible. That's terrible for the game, you know? So yeah, they probably are going to be adding a lot of armor characters, and just, I'm hyped for that. That'll be exciting. But then again, another Eliz will be pain. Eliz is so hard to hit.
Yeah, oh, I
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Especially if she has POW 5 jelly, bro.
Yeah.
Because her rate of jelly is just so high. Hey, Departed got that the PSN pack skin. That's cool. Yeah, dude. The gray black skin. That's cool.
Yeah, I feel like this next season is going to be cut a little short just because of where the free-to-play is coming in September, and they will probably want to start a new season when that happens. So I feel like season 3 is going to be a lot shorter than this one was.
Interesting. Yeah, you have a point.
Or unless they do 2 chapters a week like they did before, then that could change it. But I don't know. I'm excited that they've upped the free-to-play date. You know, I'm glad it's becoming free-to-play sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
It'll really help the multiplayer lobbies. It'll help hopefully rank too, because those 1v1 lobbies are kind of annoying.
Oh,
Especially when you go
doubt.
up to Mike, you know, and you're trying to work on getting a character up, and you have to go up against like a level 39 Mike. It's a pain.
Yeah. I will say, I feel like the ranked players are so, like, unnecessarily worried. Because it's like, I get it. You know, like, free-to-play will bring in some good players. But number one, no matter how good they are, we still have, like, thousands of races of experience of knowing how these maps work and stuff, you know?
Oh, definitely.
I'm
all for it.
and,
like
like,
bring more players. It'll help the lobbies out.
Yeah. But also, like, even with ranked, like, there's no way they're gonna catch up to 160, 170k that quick, you know?
Oh Lord, no.
Exactly. Oh no.
Unless they know life the game 24/7, which is not possible.
Right.
But yeah, it'll take them months to catch back up. And even then, it's going to be a pain for them because we have all the characters currently unlocked where they won't unless they want to pay a lot of money, because I'd imagine they'll add that where you can buy so many players or whatever. They'd be stupid not to. Because people are willing to pay for players to unlock, and I don't see why they wouldn't do it. Yeah, I think, the more players, the better.
Coming at you.
You focused?
A little bit, yeah, my bad. I'm trying to catch up to
No,
Target,
you're
man.
good,
This man
you're
is
good.
this man is flying, dude. Man is absolutely flying.
I just noticed you got really quiet, so I figured you were really focused.
He's right. He's like, he just, I don't know what he pulled out of his ass right here, but he is flying, dude. Uh-oh, but he took a messed up turn. I might catch him. No, I don't think so.
He's gone.
GG on that, yeah. Oh, what
Oh,
the?
I think I might hit you. Oh, I got it.
Yeah. That was hype. That was hype.
Oh,
my
dude,
gosh,
last
I got
second.
wrecked. I got wrecked. Hold up. I gotta pull out the Meg. Bell just disappointed me.
Oh,
Let's
my
run
gosh.
it. That was hype as hell, dude. Good stuff. Oh my god, I did not even see you coming. I was like, yeah, because Departed just hacked me, and I was like, okay, I can't see. That's
Well, I
fine.
was hoping to get you. I didn't think I was going to, but that last second.
Yeah. So I've noticed you rock the charge special a lot.
I do, yeah.
What's the rationale behind that instead of the uncharged? I'm curious.
I'm not good at aiming his uncharged, so I just use his charge. And I
Gotcha.
feel like, because a lot of times if you don't hit a target, that uncharged isn't as good. Like if you're close to a wall, it can give you a small boost, but if you're far away, then it doesn't really do anything.
Yeah. Well, so here's the thing, right? So like, let's imagine we just took the ramp, right? Like the air ramp on like Toon Village, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you had a special waiting. In the air, his special can be so crazy. Like on the ground is different, right? But if he's in the air and he lands it on the wall, he will literally fly.
Really?
Yeah, his uncharged is like another high skill ceiling thing where it's like, once people figure that out, I think Woody's among the best characters, no doubt.
Well, I
he's
know
gonna
if
be
you can
full
hit a character,
speedrun tech.
it is crazy. You can pull out. You can
Oh,
pull
that
ahead
too,
if
that
you hit
too,
somebody.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
you sent.
Donald, interesting.
Yeah, I know. He's using Donald.
Right. Man was popping off with that Elis.
Yeah, I haven't had as much practice as Woody as I'd like. Woody's the character I've been most excited for, and I want to use him more. It's just until I got him to level 30, I just didn't see the point.
Yeah.
And now that I do, I think I can use him a lot better.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, those levels make a large difference, like much bigger than you'd think, you know?
Yeah. Well, some characters you don't need to get the high, like Buzz. I think I got the diamond with him, or almost diamond with him at like 26. Some characters it doesn't take as much, but Woody's just one of those characters I feel like he needed to be a little bit higher level to be more worth it.
Makes sense.
I hate that hack ability. I cannot drive with the controls reversed. It is my weakness in this game is the hack ability.
There we go. The part of the storm was about to embarrass me again, but no, we're smoothing. We're smoothing out here. Dude, that dude's good. No, that was
So is
shocking.
Meg, is she your main?
I'd say so. Like, it kind of switches back and forth between Belle and Meg. Cause so Belle, like, I just loved Beauty and the Beast and stuff.
Yeah.
So like she was like my OG, but then I noticed like as I was playing the game, I was noticing a lot of tech that I was learning that Belle couldn't do at the time. At least like with what I knew, like because my knowledge was like limited. So yeah, that's how I started practicing with Meg. But now I've learned how to apply a lot of that tech to Bell and make Bell kind of broken. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that being said, like they both have their different strengths, you know, that I can work with at different times.
Right.
So, like with, for example, Buck's tourney, it's a 1v1 with 1-star crew members. Or yeah, 1-star, everyone. So no specials. Nobody can use specials pretty much, right?
Oh, okay.
So in the case that nobody can use specials, tricksters are much better than speedsters, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or like not all speedsters, but like, yeah, like someone like Belle, she really could use her special. Like she's not, her stats are lower because her special is really strong.
Right.
And meanwhile, like someone like Meg, it's like, or any trickster, you can get 2 drift boosts and have your nitro and be racing like
Right.
like a normal, you know?
Right.
So yeah, it's like a situational thing. I consider a regular Mickey as like kind of like a secret character I use sometimes in case there's just Jesse Mayhem everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, yeah, it's just Meg and Belle. I have about 3,500 multiplayer on Belle and then like 2,500 on Meg. So yeah, it is still overall Belle, but I do love Meg. She's a fun one. Bringing out the Celia and the Mickey. Okay.
Yeah, Meg got better as you level her up. At the beginning,
Yeah,
she
no
was
doubt.
not,
Definitely.
She wasn't great. Her and Hercules were very
Definitely.
similar and not the
Yeah.
best. But the more I leveled her up, the better she got. She became my favorite trickster to
Right.
use.
Yeah. And I think part of the rationale for that was that like they knew that every week they were going to be giving mats for Hercules and Meg, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why they were just like on low level, let's make her weak, and then later on, let's make her really, really strong, you know? To kind of reward players that keep on playing, I think. I wonder when they're going to release the next Hercules collection character, though, you know? I feel like Hades is soon to come.
Hades is the one I would like to have, yeah.
Right, that'd be interesting. What class do you think he'd be?
Probably I'd say a brawler, to be honest with you.
Right, like I feel like we would think brawler, but it's fun to see like the unconventional thought, you know, where it's like, oh, you know what, let's just make him speedster. You know?
Right.
Yeah, yeah, I feel like I haven't seen any huge speedsters. I want to see like a big guy be a speedster. That would be so funny.
That would, yeah. Who are you thinking the mystery racers are going to be for season 3?
So my money is on Minnie Mouse and Daffy is her name? No, Daisy. Daisy Duck is what. Yeah. Yeah, my money's on them. What about you? Who do you think it'll be?
I was kind of thinking that myself, but then Buck Wild, I talked to him yesterday, and he seems to think it's going to be the Moana and Maui.
No way, interesting. That would be a very
He says, you know,
unique
he
and
thinks
different.
they fit the island theme that season 3 is going for, and they don't have enough characters to feel like a whole season.
Yeah.
So he was thinking that, and that makes a lot of sense. You know, it fits that island type of theme, but will they go that route this early? Is what I'm thinking.
Right. That's funny because somebody else was when they asked me, they were also bringing up the island point, and so they were saying that they think it was Hazelton. Hazelton was saying that he thinks that it'll be Ariel. Ariel would be really cool in the sense that like I wonder how they'd pull off her cart design, you know, because she's a mermaid and everything.
Yeah. Unless they used her human form.
Right. Oh yeah, and there is that. They could use, but like that would be so lame. You know?
It would. Yeah, I agree. It would be lame.
Right. I actually have not checked it yet because I was curious prior of what Steamboat Mickey skins would be. You know, because they're black and white.
Well, there's only 2, I think.
Yeah, exactly. So like, I wonder how they're gonna
platinum type look, and then the black and white, and that's it.
Yeah. So it's definitely interesting. Oh my gosh, you're on my tail, and I have no nitro. Oh my gosh, pog bump. No,
yeah.
no.
You messed me up. You messed me up.
Okay. That was crazy.
And now,
bro. You're
and
on
then
my
he passed me.
tail.
He passed me. Too.
How bad did I mess you up? Oh
I
my
cannot drive
gosh.
with that hacked ability. I crashed right into the wall.
That's funny, man.
I hate
I
that
will
hacked
say
ability so much.
Yeah, I try to spam that with Meg, big time. Especially with her blue flower.
Yeah.
Every time she bumps, her thing registers as if she's nonstop passing them and not passing them. Does that make sense?
Oh, really?
Like it keeps on going back and forth from first and 2nd. So she's like basically gaining stars the same way Figment gains stars.
Yeah, yeah.
every time you're side bumping with Megan. So, little fun little tech secret. You're welcome. Kidding.
He's using
Yeah,
Figment,
yeah,
so
yeah.
this should be fun.
Yeah, dude.
I hate that little purple
Figment is
dragon.
lit though. I'm telling you.
I hate that little purple dragon.
Dude, I feel like Celia and Figment both need some new skins, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I mean, Celia's red skin is pretty cool, but it's like so limited access.
It was in my shop the other day for I think it was 2,500 multiplayer coins, and I was like, yeah, it's not worth
Yeah,
it.
multiplayer coins is tough, man. Yeah, exactly.
When I can easily pull it from the multiplayer box, it's just not worth it.
How many items do you still have in your multiplayer box?
168.
Yeah, I have about like 158, something like that. That's interesting. Lots of gold. Lots of gold.
You're both.
Uh-oh.
You both are.
Jungle ruins.
are tricksters.
Uh-oh.
I know he's gonna hit me, so I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get hacked so much this time.
Good. Yeah, Departed. Hit him as much as you can, bro. Hit him as much as you can. His Celia is dangerous, bro. This man is too good at defenders.
Do you know Mr. Optimism?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, he's the one
For the
that
most
got
part.
me really to think about Celia, and she's actually really good. The more I've
Oh, yeah,
used her.
Celia's great. I love Celia, yeah. She's a good one. Alright. Yeah, I do wonder if they're going to make Angel and Stitch the same class. I feel like that would be interesting if they did it like that, you know?
Well, see, I was thinking both Trickster is what I had thought about, because I think Stitch will be a Trickster. It just kind
Yeah,
of
I
fits
think so
his
too.
character.
And I think they actually mentioned that somewhere in season 1 or like early season 2
Oh,
that
really?
they announced that he's gonna be. I think so, but like every time I say it, like everybody's confused. So maybe I saw it in my dreams, you know? All right. But yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, I have no doubt about him being a Trickster, but Jumba's the one I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he'll be a defender, but at the same time, I was wrong about Buzz. I always thought Buzz was going to be a brawler, and Jesse would have been the defender, and then it was swapped, so... Because most of the brawlers are normally bigger characters, except Jesse.
Makes sense, right.
So I was thinking Buzz was... because I thought they were just going to follow that pattern, but no, they completely didn't.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad they aren't. I want to see like some random stuff where it's like, huh?
Yeah, right?
It just makes me
Like
laugh,
they make
you know?
Gantu a speedster or something?
Yes, bro. Oh my gosh, that would be just so meme content, man. That would be great. Either Gantu or Jumba. I think both of them. Either of them being a speedster would just be golden, dude.
To be honest with you, I was kind of surprised that they made Lilo a racer.
Really? Why
I
so?
was.
It's Lilo. It's literally Lilo Stitch.
Just because she's a kid, but then I was reminded by, I think it was Mr. Optimism, that Mowgli's a kid, so I was like, well, that makes sense, though.
Yeah.
And Pleakley was a surprise, too, that they didn't make him a racer. Because it was between him and Angel, and I was so hoping for Angel above Pleakley.
Right.
And I'm so glad that they went that way. Instead of Pleakley, they went with Angel.
Yeah, I actually did not even know who Angel was until I saw this. I've watched Lilo and Stitch, the show, and I think the movie is when I was really, really young. But yeah, it's interesting. I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. A blue and a pink Stitch. Let's go.
I know,
Let's
right?
run it.
There's a red one, too, named Leroy.
Hey man, who knows? Maybe him too soon, right? That'd be interesting if he's a crew member. That'd be wild. I think it's crazy that they made Mushu a crew member instead of making Mushu a character
Yeah, I do, too.
for Mulan.
Yeah.
Like, that's so wild. Like, I'm like, how are you not going to make Mushu a character, you know? People mistake Mulan, the name Mulan, for Mushu. Like, they'll call the dragon Mulan, you know?
Right, yeah.
So, yeah, that's very interesting to me. I was like, huh. But, yeah. Depart is picking his next, his next villain, the next villain he's going to hit us with. Right. Goofy, all right. We need more villains, though. Oh, my gosh.
I agree. We have, well, like,
Yeah,
2.
man.
That's about it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so I think Hazel was telling me, like, I think it makes sense if they do it on Halloween or, like, in October. They just start releasing a bunch of, you know,
Like
especially with it happening September 28th. Like, I think the next season might just be, like, villain-oriented, you know?
I was thinking maybe Nightmare Before Christmas is what I was thinking, just because it fits that time of year.
Oh, that'd be so cool, dude.
But if they
That
would
would be
release
so
villains
cool.
as the mystery characters, I think that could balance out the hero-villain type of
Yeah,
thing.
you're right. You are absolutely right. Yeah, definitely on that.
Would Angel be a trickster with her song? Maybe. See, that's what I was
Dude,
thinking. She has a song where she sings. She can turn other experiments evil. So
Interesting.
I was thinking that might be her ability. But yeah, I mean,
Did this map get changed or something?
no, this variation's been on here for a while.
Yeah. It just looked really weird for a second. What the heck? Maybe it was just from where I started. Yeah, that's so weird.
It looked a little darker at the beginning.
Yeah. And like I never noticed that river on the right. Never. That's interesting. Yeah. I like looking at the like scenery of the map though. If I have like a decent lead, it's just weird. So what do you think? Do you think they're gonna make a new map for Halloween, or do you think they're just gonna adjust all the other maps,
I
like
hope
Toon
they
Village, and
I
make it
hope
like
they
Halloween
do.
themed?
I kind of hope they do like the themes, but I also hope they do release another map because I think we need it.
Yeah.
Because everybody's
but
starting to
dude, if
learn
we-
these maps really well, so we could use a change.
Yeah. Honestly though, Andy's map, like the Toy Story map, is such a wild card. Like I feel like you can't like it's just such a like anybody has a chance on that map oftentimes, you know?
Yeah, I agree. That map is completely different than any other map too. Like you go upside down and everything in that map. You have it's like the track almost kind of like folds in on itself. It's really weird, but I like it a lot. I think the new map for Lilo and Stitch, the concept art, it looks really good too. I'm excited to see that map.
Yes, Storm, chilling my slipstream. Yes, give me that purple mode. Let's go. That's one thing I love about a Meg, when it's like, when you got defenders, you can, because like most other characters, they'll just avoid the purple, but defenders will just give you, they'll just give you the free purple, and it's like, alright, bet, I'll take it.
I cannot catch up with you two.
Honestly, if he didn't chill in my slipstream, he would have had me. He would have totally had me. Yeah, because afterwards I would have just had no boost. So that's funny. But yeah, dude, if they add Boogeyman, that would be so cool. Yeah, dude, just a big old sack.
Yeah, I could see them making him a speedster where he's just a sack.
Yeah, right. That'd be funny.
I'm switching it up here. I don't know who to use.
You can always count on me.
I don't typically like to use Buzz, but I'll use him.
Hey, run it. Why not? Yeah, absolutely. Let's go. Hype. Or you could, after this, you could go blue too to get some practice in
true,
before you're
yeah.
ranked. Yeah, absolutely, dude. I usually do that too. Like, I'll just kind of prep a little bit with that character before. Sometimes I just wing it. Yeah, no. Sometimes that's the best way. Just F it, go into it, run it.
Right. Yeah, that's what I try to do. I don't try to. I like to have a set plan, but at the same time, that doesn't always go to plan. So then I just
Right.
just go with another character. If I'm getting bad losses and like I'm going up against mics all day, I'll switch it up because
Yeah,
that
makes
just
sense.
gets frustrating.
Definitely.
I have a plan.
Dude, I cannot believe some people already have 5-star Jessies. That is crazy to me.
I've seen a few people with
That
that now.
was so
It's
quick.
insane.
It was so. It's few. Yeah, it's not even like one. Because like I think it was only like one or two people up to now that have a 5-star mic. But 5-star Jessie was quick, dude.
Well, I've seen M. Libby has what a level 40 mic now.
40?
Is his a
How?
5-star mic too? I don't know if it's 5-star, but he has
Yeah, he has the 5-star. It is Libby that has the 5-star.
Yeah.
That is crazy, bro. Level 40. Oh my gosh.
My mic's level 39, but I'm not too worried about getting him to 40. It just raises his combat 40th level, so I'm not too desperate to get him up there.
Yeah.
I've been trying to save
So-
those licenses for somebody else.
Dude, the licenses struggle though. Right. It was like out of nowhere my licenses were getting low and I'm like, uh-oh. I did not see this coming, right?
Well, see, I didn't.
You just
I didn't even remember getting them. It was last season, I think. It was like the 47th
Yeah,
level,
right.
and they didn't do it this
And-
season. So I'm wondering how we're gonna be able to get those again.
Right. I know collection level is gonna give out a lot.
Yeah.
So like I think I'm at like 23 and I get some more at 24. But I will say, so like when do you think they'll give out the gold mats?
Yeah, I've seen. I need some, but I don't know. Hopefully, it'll be before free to play, but I doubt it.
Right. Like I'm hoping that's not their way of saying, oh, that's how we'll even it out, you know?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's fair in a way, but that sucks, you know?
Yeah, I've
But
got
at the same
Shang
time,
and
like,
Elizabeth both 40, and I'm waiting for more of the legendary.
they're both
cards.
40?
Yeah.
What the heck? You're rocking the defenders, man.
I
What
am.
the heck? Defended, William.
Yeah.
Right, man. Oh my gosh. Dude, you got the worst map for Buzz right there. The worst map.
I know there's not a lot of straight stretches, so it's
Yeah,
hard to get his
right.
range off.
Yeah, usually on the curves I go uncharged, and then unless
Yeah.
it's like a clear curve where it's like right when you come off of it, you charge up, you know. But
I'll change the blue. See how I do.
With style.
yeah, dude, I'm sure you'd rock the blue.
Like a bear.
Blue is tough.
Real loose and learn how to weave.
Dude, I'm about to run into so many obstacles. we got the Pete and the blue. Oh gosh.
Oh,
Let's
wait
run
till
it.
Monday when everybody gets Pete to 3-star. He's going to be a pain in
Oh
ranks.
right.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
using
dude.
Jesse. It's even worse.
Uh-oh, right. Bananas and balls, man. Shoot, that's not fun. Right.
Verdict said he's been trying to stream snipe us, but it's failing.
He'll get it eventually. He'll run into us eventually, right?
Verdict's a force
Man,
to
he's-
reckon with too, man. He's
Yeah,
really
he'll
good.
kick our butt. I was about to say he'll kick our butt. All three of us, man. I don't know who Verdict's main is though.
He was using Swan, but then he switched to Bo Peep, I think is what he's using now.
I gotcha. Bo Peep is strong. Like how I was talking about the tourneys with Buck.
Mhm.
Like because we all have to go 1 star and low level, right? Oh, we got ties in this match. I gotta focus a little bit. I'm gonna focus. That dude is good. That dude is good, bro. Especially with Randall. Yeah, this is about to be a race right here. But yeah, Bo has some of the best base stats, and so she's a good one in those tourneys. Very, very good one.
I had horrible luck with her in ranked. My God, it took me forever to get that down.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Tricksters, I just have a horrible time with. I don't know why.
Now you'll get the hang of it. You'll understand their strengths. They have a lot of strengths that are like hidden, definitely hidden. Oh gosh, ties. Let's run it. GLHF guy.
At least there's only one Jesse in here. That makes it a little bit easier.
No.
He's already
Okay,
got
that's
his ability.
Right.
Dude, once Randall gets that, he is gone. That's one thing I love about Randall is his ability. I think he has one of the better abilities in the game.
Time to get loose.
Yes. Hold him back. Hold him
I
back.
hit him,
Defended.
so.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Pog. Uh-oh. I should have kept my double bar. That's one thing about Meg that's tricky. Like, if you... Oh, no. You're scooting over. You better win. You
Oh,
better
God.
win then. Oh, my
Toys
gosh.
everywhere.
Dude, he's almost at 5 scares. You gotta move. Once you get those 5 scares, bro, it is done deal.
I know he's gone after that.
No.
You hit a banana?
Yeah. Yeah, departed. You hit my flames. Yeah, ties is popping off. That's crazy.
Beat him.
Oh, no way.
Yep.
No way. Pog.
I got
Pog.
him right there at the end.
Pog is nice, bro. Good stuff. That's crazy.
Dude, he's tough.
GG, everybody. Yeah, he's tough. He's very tough. GG to everybody, of course. But yeah.
I think Blue could be a very solid champion run.
Yeah, I think you got it easy, dude. Blue flies unranked. You just gotta hope you're not running into or really, you just gotta hope you get ahead and then just start spamming those bananas, or even pumpkins. It just depends on the map.
The only bad thing about the pawpaws is everybody can pick them up. That's the only bad part about it. Is what I don't
Yeah,
like using them for. Is everybody can use them.
Yeah, it's really just like map dependent, right? So like, let's say there's a curvy map, you kind of want to go like, unless you're getting wrecked by a speedster, you know, you kind of want to go bananas, like if you're in front, because when you're slowing down on the curve, so there's just more bananas on that curve.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. But like a map like Jungle Ruins, bananas are so useless, you know? It's just so easy to dodge.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's definitely a map like analyzer kind of guy.
It's the same with like Jesse. If there's small corridors, her toys will work better, but bigger maps, it's very easy to dodge her stuff.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. I actually never charge her special. I don't know about you, but I just never
don't
charge
either.
it. I just tap it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't either.
I've never noticed much of a difference. I'm just like, all right, whatever. Let's
Well, I
just
think if
tap
you
it.
charge it, it puts the toys behind you, and then if you don't, it puts the toys in front of you.
Really interesting. I did not know that. Oh my gosh, that is fascinating.
But yeah, I always put them in
fascinating.
front of me just in case somebody passes me.
Yeah, that is very interesting.
Makes more sense to put them in front of you than behind you, unless you have a really big lead.
Yeah, she's definitely good at messing with everybody's like slipstream,
Yeah.
because she can just keep on driving into those hoes.
Think I'll pick a pawpaw or two.
You do have this map figured out, dude. I can never catch you on this map.
Yeah, it was literally just recently that I figured this stuff out too. Cause yeah, I was like I'm telling you, the Game Loft thought a lot ahead, a lot. Like meanwhile, everybody was like, oh, like speedsters and tricksters are buns, and there's these top speed characters that can wreck on these. They'll just guaranteed win on these maps, and I'm like, there's no way they design it like that, you know? Like especially when you see the bots, it's like they're doing stuff that makes it seem like this game can be broken, you know, like
Yeah.
or just like figured out in a different way, you know.
Yeah, you get so far ahead right here on these jumps. Because I see you jump down like halfway through or whatever. I've seen you jump down.
Yeah, it's a large thing with low or high handling characters.
Mhm.
Because low handling, they can't do it as much. Because the second they turn, they decrease a bunch, and you have to turn on that jump. But high handling characters are supposed to do that, I think.
Pictures are
And,
your
like
favorite.
to keep up on that map, you know, just because of like Sullies and all that.
Right.
Well, not supposed to, but like it's a good option. I don't do that all the time, but like because you know it's everything's all situational. But yeah, at least with Meg, because like she's just because if I have a bomb, then I'll go for like the rail. I'll stay on the rail and then just like wreck somebody or something like that.
Right.
Yeah, it's just kind of like kit specific. Belle and Meg, it works for me on both of those. But I haven't tested it with many other characters. Like I feel like maybe Mickey would probably struggle on that one, maybe. Because his hops are very like small. He's got little baby hops.
I'm not big on Mickey, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, I'm like indifferent.
I'm honestly
yeah,
surprised
this
they
is
didn't make Mickey the overpowered character that Mike is. Just because Mickey is kind of
They
the
did.
face of the franchise,
You
you
know,
know what I mean?
The funny thing is that in the alpha, because I didn't play the alpha, right? I played as soon as beta came out, right?
Yeah.
But I heard that in alpha, Mickey was the most OP character, and that he had the clock ability.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his special was literally like Mike's, but it was a clock. It was just like you just get a clock,
okay.
and he just teleports, you know. And that's
Yeah.
what explained his low stats.
Yeah, I can
But
see
yeah,
him being
people-
overpowered doing that.
Yeah, and so people complained about it, and so that's why they just changed it, and yeah, so Mickey's now like the songbird of the game, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't play the alpha. I've only played the early access here.
Right. Yeah, I don't have a PC, but you know, it's crazy though. Not as many players as you'd think played like right now. The top players, not as many of them played the alpha. Most of them were straight from beta, and I'm like, huh, that's weird.
That is weird, yeah.
Right. Makes me wonder like how many people from beta are gonna stop playing, you know?
Well, see, when I first heard about this game, I thought it was just going to be kind of a ripoff of Mario Kart, but this game has turned into so much more, and I wish I would have played the
Oh yeah,
alpha and the beta
no doubt.
now.
Oh yeah. I do think that. I didn't even have the option. Yeah.
Or there aren't a lot of games like this that are good besides Mario Kart. So I'm glad that they actually made it work.
Makes sense.
Because I know the Nickelodeon, they have that. That game I've never played, but it just didn't look good to me.
Never, yeah. Yeah, I never played that either. Yeah, I actually only played Mario Kart. I know a lot of people came from like the background of CTR.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was just a Mario Kart guy.
Yeah, same.
Damn, Departed is just good with a lot of characters, huh?
He is.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
This dude is on my tail with this jack. Oh my.
He's been climbing his way up in ranked. I think he told me yesterday he hit the top 100 yesterday. So
Oh, that's exciting. That's awesome, man. I remember when I hit top 100 the first time, I was so excited. I was like, whoa.
I was
And
too.
then,
Dude.
like,
I never
I
expected
started-
to be this high. To be completely honest with you.
Exactly. I never did either. I was like, okay. Like, I mean, like, I wanted to, obviously, but I was like, it's just not going to happen. I'm like, there's other people putting all their time in
Yeah.
full on ranked, you know?
Exactly.
I'm having to get, like, 100 here. But, yeah, like, yeah, I'm happy about it. I'm definitely happy about it.
I mean, hey, you're number one and regulated by far.
Yeah. This week, I'm curious how much I'll get this week. I might want to break a record. My record is like 380,000, I think. That was like
Dude,
when,
that's crazy.
yeah, it's because Beastman like knew his little method, and I was like, I had to like play some mind games to make sure like he couldn't.
Uh-oh.
I had to play a lot of mind games back then.
I'm not in a race with you
Yeah.
two.
Yeah, I see that. You're racing. No, that's okay. Keep racing. Don't quit. Don't quit. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a 5-minute break. I'm actually gonna leave lobby too.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave lobby real quick so that I don't have to worry about the next one.
All right.
And then I'll be here. I'll let you know I'm back. 1 second.
You used to play CTR and was top 20 player in that? Really, Verdict? No wonder you're so good at this. Yes, Smasher. Dude, you're insane, man.
Delicious. Yeah. Well, I'll be.
Top 20, that explains it. Yeah, I know, right? Explains why Verdict's so good. That was great fun. You getting off, Smasher?
Oh man, this is really living.
Good morning, Orchard Rain. How are you? Thanks for coming by. Verdict, you want to join us? What's your favorite flavor Pop-Tart? I'm a classic guy. I like cherry. Cherry's my favorite. Cherry or the cookies and cream, but normally I go for cherry. Mispronounced or is it orchid or I don't know. I'm bad with pronunciation, man. Just call you Rain. All right. Sorry, Rain. Like I said, I'm bad with pronunciation. I always have been. Orchid. That's how you pronounce it. Orchid, Rain. Ah, okay. Sorry. Sorry, I mispronounced it. Yeah, Verdict. Zuzu said he'd let me know when he's ready. If you want to go ahead and do a race, we'll do one and then get Zuzu back. Okay, Orchid. I gotta remember. I'll remember that next time. Orchid Rain. Anyway, how you doing, Orchid? Not a bad racer. You kicked Zuzu's ass twice, so you're happy. Zuzu, part of Storm over here is talking shit. He respects it.
Time to get loose.
I was wondering where you went, Verdict. I was trying to find you there.
Yeah. No. How about a little snack, huh? Yeah. That's a dandy. I don't know. Bingo.
Neck and neck, Verdict.
Oh.
I got a little bit of a lead on you here. Keep it that way.
Oh my. Everybody cool it. Come on.
Oh, you overtook me there at the last second.
That's my.
Gotta say though, love your vibes, G. GG Verdict. Do one more? Okay.
I may like to read,
change it up here.
but that don't mean I can't be fast.
Oh, I'm ready to do some serious racing.
I'll be on for another 30 minutes. Okay. Sounds good to me. Is Baloo a defender? Yes. Yeah, he is. Verdict, when Zuzu joins back up, you need to show him how good you are with Swan. You're pretty good with Swan.
Won't know what hit you.
Vanilla bean, base recipe with cinnamon and honey, caramel drizzle, whipped cream, and with more caramel. Sounds like that's something my wife would love. She loves caramel. Love to see some Bo Peep sauce too. Yeah, Bo Peep, he's really good with Bo.
Nice seeing ya. Simple. Right. Watch this. In your face, Wazowski.
Weak sauce. Thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it, buddy. I cannot catch you, Verdict.
How about a little scare?
Starbucks is your guilty pleasure. Makes me broke, but I don't care. I'm just gonna use a charge because I'm not gonna be able to catch up with you, Verdict.
Anyone home? It's all me.
Oh crap! I was looking at chat. If I would have used the first two I got was if I used them as charged, I could have cut up I think right there at the end. But it is what it is.
I won't be number 2 for long.
I need to try the cookie frap. I would main Randall if I had played season 1 for sure. Randall was really good. Okay, ready by the way? Okay.
I'm about to revolutionize the racing
All right, I am
industry.
back. All right, we are seeing the Bo Peep in action, huh?
Yeah, we
Let's
are.
see. What would... Yeah, I think Meg would still be best. All right, we'll go Meg. Furniture ain't gonna do nothing against your two characters. Oh my gosh. Y'all just gonna feed off my birds. Y'all are too fast. Yeah, we'll go Meg. Oh no, not Jesse.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
use
gosh.
Jesse, yeah.
Yeah. Jesse's a hard counter on Belle. She's literally a hard counter. With Meg, she kind of is, cause like, yeah, just any squishy character.
Right.
But Meg can, you know, she can cloak a little bit more.
That's true, yeah.
White chocolate, huh?
Grab
Very,
add white
very
chocolate to it.
Oh yeah, she can hear me from here now, so I'll just be chatting here.
Is Meg fast? I've never really used her, only have her level 16. Once you start leveling her up more Verdict, she becomes a force to be reckoned with.
Force, right?
He's insane once you get her 3-star. That's when I really started using her more, and that's when I just fell in love with the way she handles and everything.
Dude, you know what's crazy, man? Yesterday, I think it was yesterday. I got there were 9 shards, 9 Meg shards in the shop, and I didn't have enough gold. Or it was Thursday. It was Thursday, and the sad thing is that I thought it was Friday. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what happened. It was Thursday, and I thought it was Friday, and I was like, oh, bet they were gonna have a season tour, and I'm like, oh no way, I'm too broke, and I had 68,000 out of 71,000 to get it,
That's
so I couldn't get it, and then shop resets at 8 p.m.
Yep.
and more Meg shards again, and I couldn't get them.
That's
I know, dude. Yeah, but I got a little lucky later on Friday with the universal boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's okay.
How many shards away are you from a 5-star Meg?
About 50. So it's not the worst, you know. It's like at the same pace that a lot of 3-stars will become 4-stars. I should become 5-star if that, you know. But man, 18 shards would have been so huge, bro.
Yeah, that sucks.
But then
it
again,
seems like you get good store
yeah.
offers when you don't have the coin for it.
Right. Yeah. I will say though, like universal boxes are super clutch throughout time. Like beginning, it'll be like, oh, I only got like random stuff, but like over time, it adds up to just making sure all of your characters are set up. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you main a blue character, it's huge.
Yeah, you can pull those commons really easy.
Yep. Big time. I still can't believe you're 16 away, bro. You're gonna get that immediately.
Well, if I don't get any good shop offers between now and by the time the season ends, I'm just going to use it on all the universal box, and hopefully I pull shards for Shang or Elizabeth.
Wait, how many coins do you have?
185.
160. Oh my gosh. Dude, you gotta do a stream for that box opening. You kidding me? Yeah, dude. That would be exciting. How close is your Donald to a 5-star?
He is 5-star.
Gotcha. That's crazy. I'm 5 stars away. So if I get him to 29 NPR, I think, or 20, 28, 29, something like that, he should be.
Well, see, I'm going to start, I think, putting resources more into Donald here once I get more gas tanks, just so I can get him to 40. Because I think then he'll be,
dude.
I could get him quite high if I wanted to.
Yeah, he has like a random spike in his performance after 35.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a random, huge spike in performance. I don't know how it happened, but yeah, it's big. Oh, Orchid, I'm super hyped for season 3. Super hyped.
Definitely. I can't wait.
5 characters dropping all at once. That's gonna be so exciting, and like remove any staleness of the game. You know what's funny though? I'm pretty sure Jessie got shadow nerfed after the very first day she was released. Same
really?
with Pete. Yeah, I think they do that on purpose. I think the first day that they're releasing these characters, they make them OP so that people can enjoy the hype, you know?
Right.
And then the very next day they add their shadow nerf. Cause so Jesse's balls the first day they were spawning immediately, like they didn't have a delay.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not sure if you remember that. Yeah, they just had no delay. And I remember the first day I was in panic. I was like, "Are you serious? This is a character?" But yeah, the next day I was like, "Okay, there we go." Now it's I
It
could
seems like they
immediately
gave
tell. I was like, "Yeah,
the
I
same
think,
nerf to her like they did Mike, where it takes a second to spawn in.
yeah,
His
yeah."
doors now. His doors used to be instant. Now they take 2 or 3 seconds. So yeah, they might have done the same thing to Jesse.
Oh, dang! I was just about to charge my special too. Suki's good. Suki's real good. I love playing against Suki.
I hit a door. I cannot drive with this.
Yeah, so did Suki. Right. Oh my gosh, I've gotten stunned like 8 times. Ooh, I gotta catch up. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. Gotta schmooze.
Oh, there's more toys than mine on the track.
They're everywhere.
How many Jessies have you encountered at ranked like in one race?
In one race,
Mhm.
I think the most was 6.
Yeah, I think mine was 5, which is it's so crazy with all those toys everywhere.
Dude, yes, no doubt, man. I've had a game where I was just non-stop, just getting... Like, if I moved forward, I would get stunned, you know?
Yeah, when I see those lobbies, I'm just like, damn, I'm gonna lose this hard.
Dude, I'm regretting using this jelly. I could have hacked you a bunch. But I was scared you would bump me and wreck me.
Dude, I hate that hack ability so much. It ruins every race when I get hit. I can't do it. I cannot drive with the controls reversed.
Who's gonna get it? Is it gonna be Suki or is it gonna be
Yeah.
Is it gonna be Who got it? Who got
I
it?
got 6th place.
Oh, Verdict barely lost. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, dude, Suki's an opponent. Mulan, man.
Jesse was not a right choice.
Nah, that map's a unique one for Jesse.
Do you mind if I show your ID? The part of Storm wants to
Yeah,
add
feel
you.
free. Feel free. But I will say publicly that like, so if you guys can scream at the devs to fix the friends list, that'd be wonderful because it caps at 100. Still,
That's what I've
months
heard,
later.
Yeah.
Yeah, months later, it's still doing that, and it'll delete a friend if
Yo,
you
Nate, what's up, buddy?
try to go to 101. So you have to delete somebody beforehand. So yeah, I'll add you pretty soon.
Now I got a
I'm
whole
gonna have to
row
delete
of
somebody,
champs in
but
my
I don't
collection.
mind. I've
Dude,
got a
nice.
few that already quit playing, so it's like, all right, sweet. I just gotta find it. I have to scroll all the way down and look at everybody's profiles. So like, okay, yeah. But yeah, so I've got a lot of friend requests pending, and I'm like, I feel bad, but now that it's a lot, I can explain. Like, I'm like, okay, guys, I'm trying here, but don't know what the devs are doing here.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
don't know
maybe
why
it's
they would cap
intentional.
it at 100.
Right, like it's just not even best for the game. Like that's not like it helps so much in networking if like a top player can go to some other community and be like, hey, add me as a friend, let's run it, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, maybe they'll fix it soon. Dude, I think what's gonna save the game largely is the new game mode they're gonna put in. I've been calling that since May. I've been saying all they need is a new game mode to end all the controversy and just have people playing nonstop and not burnt out. They'll just be playing.
What game mode do you think they're gonna add?
So like ideally I would say a combat mode, right? But the problem is that that's already a thing with Mario Kart. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, you have like the balloons on your card or whatever. Is that what you're
yeah.
talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, and like that was the inspiration behind me mentioning it in the first place, but yeah, I think it's gonna be the color match first. The color match mode, you know?
Yeah.
Verdict is trying to wreck me right here. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Verdict, if you get close to him, he can be very aggressive.
Got him. Got him.
Got it.
Meg bombs. I love the meg bombs. I love her rate of getting the bomb bombs.
And he hit me with a hack. Oh, no, I didn't. I got a shield before he could hit me with a hack. So, haha, Verdict.
Yeah, it really helps to know the different rates that different characters get items at.
Was that your bomb you put right there before the rail?
Yeah.
You knocked Verdict off the map.
Oh, Good, good. He would have caught up. He would have caught up to me too easy. Oh, meanwhile, you got payback on me.
Oh,
4 verdict.
boys.
Oh my gosh, that's 2. Oh my, and then the flame. No, dude. That's the thing about like Jessie, man. If she gets in front, she has such control. Maybe be careful. I'm on your tail. Let's go.
Get my toys.
All right, there is that. Come on, Meg. Come on.
You got it. I can't get back up. And I hit a bomb.
Oh,
I beat
man.
Verdict, though. Oh, well.
Did he get third? That's the real question.
He did, yeah.
Uh-oh. That bomb almost took you down, though.
It did, yeah. He got very close.
Hey, Verdict, let's see that swan. Let's see that swan, Verdict. No more bombs hitting you with that swan.
4 consecutive bombs, he said.
Yeah, I try to put them in good spots. What's it called? So yeah, I got about like 20 more minutes. I'm gonna take a little break, like a full-on break at 1:30. Okay. But yeah, this has been an absolute pleasure, absolute blast.
Oh,
I like
yes.
this system. I like the system we got. Weekends, you know, just a quick little hour. I like it. We might run it more.
Yeah, I'm down. Anytime you want to do it.
Indeed, indeed. I'll run Bell for the last 15 minutes. I'll go Meg on this one.
I might change it back to Woody. I've been really trying to get Woody down a lot better.
So, under the case that somebody starts dodging you on your Baloo, who are you going to switch to? Curious.
I thought about Hercules or Donald. Donald is one I've really considered because he's
Yeah.
5-star.
Yeah. Dude, people are asleep on Hercules, I'm telling you. People are asleep. Hercules has some crazy tech. Like, crazy tech.
Once I got him
And
at
it's
30,
interesting.
his speed was like, it jumped so much.
It did. You're right, yes.
Like before he was so slow, but once I
Absolutely.
hit 30, it just seems like his speed just jumped so high.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the Hercules characters, they planned ahead. I really do feel like they planned ahead. And I feel like that's also partially because I think they're planning on releasing a new Hercules character soon, too.
I hope so.
Yeah, man, that would be awesome. Either Hercules or even Pirates of the Caribbean.
I just
see
hope it's
the,
a villain from either one.
Yeah. To see the old tentacle guy, that'd be crazy.
I'm not familiar with Pirates that much, but I know who you're talking about. I just don't know his name.
Yeah. I think his name's like Barbarossa. Yeah, Barbarossa. Verdict is flying. Uh-oh. But he's got no slipstream. I'm coming.
Just what to do.
Ooh, barely jumped over your toy. Hey, defended, watch out for that bomb I put there.
Yep, I just hit it.
I gave you a
As
warning.
soon as you said it, I hit it.
Right. This guy.
And I get hit with a disc.
Ooh, Verdict, you're so lucky on that jelly. I'll save my bomb. F it, I'll save it just to hit you when that jelly runs out. It's about to run out. No!
Oh, you missed?
Freaking special. No, he used a special and made it so I can't hit him.
Yeah, he's a beast with that swan.
Clearly.
I had a shield. Come on. I was getting close to you guys. Now you guys.
Oh, let's go! That was. Oh, no way! No way! No way! I celebrated too soon!
Did he beat you?
Dude, I lost by 0.05. I literally celebrated too soon. I was like, I bumped him, and I'm like, all right, I got it. Dude, this guy came from the absolute inside, just boom. Oh, that was Pog.
He's
Good
pretty
game.
Good. He's pretty good.
Yeah. I need redem on my Meg before I switch to Bell. Hold up
I was
now.
gonna change the Woody. Oh, he changed the OP. Great.
But yeah, they did say that they were gonna like switch the third mode back and forth. So like I think it'll like switch between like color mode and battle mode. I think they said that. I could be wrong. That would be interesting.
Well, they also mentioned
I wonder if
floating objects into the
Yeah.
shuffle. I I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. No, I remember that. I remember people like really overreacted to that though, so then they decided not to.
Verdict said I had a hack and tried to bash you, and it dashed me into the finish instead. That's how it beat you.
Nah, dude, that was Pog. That was straight up Pog. GG. I will say, I wonder if there will be a leaderboard for that third mode though. It'll be funny if people. Yeah, I mean, I just love how like even like per character there's a leaderboard, so there's just so much opportunity for glory for different people. You know, I love that.
And I fell off the map because I got
Yeah, and I feel like they did that on purpose too. You know, I love that. I love that thinking. Uh-oh, Verdict. That's gonna cost you. That's gonna cost you big time, guy.
Coming at you. Hold it.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Okay, okay. He was on a rail with a flame. That could have been bad, bro.
Oh yeah. I hate getting knocked off rails. They did fix it. It's a lot better than it used to be.
Yeah, big time, bro.
Before it used to spawn you all the way back at the beginning of the rail, but at least now it doesn't do that. But it still takes a few seconds to load back in, and it's annoying. Who are you thinking they're going to give as the 2 characters in the season pass in season 3?
So yeah, if I had to give another guess other than Minnie Mouse and Daisy, because I do have multiple guesses, right? I don't know, right? Because I feel like they do want to keep the movie characters per season, you know?
Yeah.
So it makes me wonder, like, who are the non-movie characters? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, Verdict.
But what I was talking about though is like how we got Buzz and Jesse in the pass. Who do you think they're going to do with Lilo and Stitch characters in the gold pass? Because we unlocked Buzz and Jesse.
Gotcha.
You know, with like the first few tiers.
Yeah. Who would it be?
Because they left Woody. I thought Woody and Buzz would have been the 2 this season, but Woody was the last character we got.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be somebody marketing-wise good. Cause like, okay, so I think one of the characters out of like, it's like let's say Lilo and Stitch, one of the 2, like both are the most hype out of all of those, right? Like most famous, right?
Yeah.
So one of them is gonna be freely available off jump, and I think the other one is gonna be like they want to incentivize, hey, this character's famous, get the season pass, you know? So it's gonna be one or the other. I think Stitch is gonna be the one given for free, and then or actually. Marketing-wise, it'd be better to make it Stitch Golden Pass, but I think player-base-wise, it'd be best to make Stitch just give him away, you know?
Yeah, I was thinking Stitch would be maybe one of the last. Like
Nah,
how
there's
Woody
no way,
was,
there's
because
no way.
Woody was the
Yeah.
face of Toy Story with Buzz, and he was the last character to give away.
That is true. That is true. But Buzz is a famous one. Like everybody says, to infinity and beyond, you know?
That is true, yeah.
But I don't know many Woody quotes.
There's a snake in my boot.
Oh, I know
Got
you
a
know
friend
them.
in
Yeah.
me. Oh, I love Toy Story.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
One of my favorite Disney franchises. I love Toy Story.
Yeah, man.
Is there a franchise you're hoping they add sooner rather than later?
Really, Little Mermaid is one of them. I really just want to see really badly how they pull off Ariel. But other than that, I think somebody said Despicable Me is Illumination and not Disney.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, but if it was Disney, I would say Despicable Me immediately. In a heartbeat, that would be my answer. But as for Disney,
Disney, Pixar, you know. Do you think they'll add Star Wars and Marvel into this?
I think it'll be a while if they do, right? Because I feel like if they do, they have to.
Dude, you guys were fighting hardcore right there.
Yeah, this one was 0.06. Oh my gosh, that is wild, bro. Verdict, Pog. This dude is insane.
He is.
Yeah, I've known about Verdict, no doubt. He's one of those players that everybody keeps an eye on. Yeah.
When me and Verdict face each other like a 1v1 in ranked, it's neck and neck. You know, it normally goes back and forth. He'll win and I'll win, but he's pretty good. I can see why he was top 20 in PTR.
Oh yeah. Like that made a lot of stuff make sense right there. When he told me that, I was like, okay, yeah, gotcha. There we go. Yeah, I've considered like I've watched speedruns of CTR now, so I could like see if there's something else missing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one day might download it, but I don't know. I doubt it.
I've never played CTR. I've played Mario Kart, but
Yeah.
CTR was never one I played.
Yeah, same. I do miss Mario Kart though. I get nostalgic thinking about it these days.
There's so many of them too.
Yeah, but that saying, it's actually quite not easy, but like it's possible to do. Where, like for example, what I'll do when I'm like bored, I'll go into the browse section of Twitch, and yeah, I'll look at how many are on Mario Kart, and I will just be marketing Mario Kart people, because like Mario Kart 8, though I think that's the most recent one.
Yeah.
Like it still has the hype. Oh my gosh, I thought that was Meg for a second. My silly guy. But yeah, like it's still hype, but people know that like it's been a long time, and they kind of just want something that's of the most modern time hype, you know, like most recent time.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of people in that audience have been quite interested when I talk about Speedstorm. So yeah, you know, something to consider.
I mean, Mario Kart 8 was originally a Wii U title, and then they remastered it or whatever for the Switch. I mean, that game's like 10 years old now.
Right.
It came out like in 2013 or 14 for the Wii U. I mean, that game's I don't know why they didn't create just a new Mario Kart, but I think that kind of hurt them in the long run, because everybody knew what to expect out of Mario Kart 8. They didn't change much.
Right. Yeah, like they added like some of like the parachute stuff, but I think it happened. I wouldn't say like I wouldn't say I know if it should have happened earlier or later. All I know is that it was a weird adjustment for players, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Weirder than it should have been. I will say though, I love how this game has an odometer.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
It's so nice, dude. It really helps you play like technical, you know? Yeah, enjoy my furniture. Had to embarrass you guys right back. You guys heard me that last race. You heard me.
Already
I
got the
love
lead on
that.
me. He's hacked me several times now, so he's got the lead on me now.
Crikey. I got about 3 more races. 3 more races total, yeah, 3 more.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go Figment on one of them. I'm gonna go Figment, just for the memes.
Lord.
You know what's funny? I've been, have you heard of Miss Debbie?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm trying to make her a Figment main. And I've been training her, and it's just funny. She's like, "Why do you want me to get good with this little purple dragon?" I'm like, "Because nobody's good with him yet, and I want to make you the Figment main." Yeah, dude. I would say the characters I haven't seen like a legitimate main, like somebody's that person, right? Hercules, Steamboat, make like who's unclaimed, right?
Yeah.
Steamboat, Hercules. Bo Peep for the most part isn't fully claimed. But we do know like some people are really good with her, like Silent. So yeah, Steam, Mickey, Pete, Hercules, Figment, but putting that on Debbie. Even Jesse doesn't have like somebody who's like, oh, I am the main, you know. So
Right.
I was talking to Khaled 123 PvP to consider it, because he's pretty good with Jesse.
If I was one of those people with a 5-star Jesse, I would definitely look into maining Jesse.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I know Jesse's. I like her and all, and she's just not. I really want to main Woody. It's just I want to get him. I need to get his ability down more.
Makes sense. Do you see yourself perhaps switching mains with one of the Stitch characters? Not switching,
Angel,
but like
I would
adding a
really
main.
like to use Angel. I think she's
That would be
gonna the one I
really cool,
use.
dude. Yeah, I want to see somebody be popping off with Angel. I really want to see that, actually. Like, I'm dying to see that.
I'm hoping they release a trailer of the characters, you know, and their abilities before the season happens. Like last time they did, and they did it the day the season released.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm hoping this time they actually get to release a trailer before, just so we can see exactly what their abilities are and what class they are. Because I do think we're going to get 2 tricksters this time.
Yeah, follow me, Bo. Follow me. Yes, give me them stars. 3 stars. Let's go.
He used that at the perfect time on that rail. Not much
Yes,
he could do about it.
All right. He had no idea what was coming.
It's not like most maps where you can jump off the rail. Here you can't jump off that rail, so...
Right. Come on, Pigment, don't let me down. Who won? Who won? Let's go! Bro, by .02 if even. Oh my gosh. Verdict on Bo. That is something. Very
That's
interesting.
crazy.
Verdict, you are definitely a Bo and Eliz main. Yeah.
Oh, he
Verdict,
is, definitely.
I'm easily going to delete a friend real quick to add. Well, I'll do that right after. I have 2 more races. But Verdict, I got you in just a second, yeah? I got you in like I'll add you in just a tad bit. I just gotta find the right person to remove. Chill. Let's go Donald. Let's go Donald for some fun. That dude Donnie. And then, hey bro, last race on the last race. So the next race will be the last race. Let's all go Mike. All 3 of us.
Oh, Mike? Okay.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. That'll be funny. Oh, bringing out the Sully. Okay.
Yep, my latest champion. Let's see if how I do with him today.
Yeah, dude. Let's see what map you run into. Uh-oh. So which Monsters Inc. character did you give your mats to other than Mike? Was it Sully or Celia?
Some Celia and some to Randall. My Sully is my lowest level
interesting.
character in my monsters collection.
Interesting. Yeah, my Sully and Randall are matching.
Mhm.
And then my Celia is OP. My Celia is like level 37, about to be 38, but I don't have enough licenses. The Celia is going crazy.
Yeah, I have Celia, I think, at 33 or 34. Randall's at 31 or 2, and then Sully's at 28.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Come on, Donnie.
Sully's a great character, don't get me wrong, but there's just too many people using him.
Yeah, makes sense.
Him and Mike are just, especially season 1, it was terrible. Going into ranked, it was all Sully's and Mike. That's why I'm glad they're adding so many characters per season. It's just going to bring more diversity into the game.
Verdict wanted to get stunned again. All right.
Oh,
Yeah, Donald, when he's in front, it's a problem. It's a problem.
I really need to play regulated more, just because without crew members, these characters handle and drive so much differently.
They do. They definitely do. And I mean, regulated just gives you like a lot of training.
Yeah. Normally, I just do regulated once a week just for the rewards, but I need to do it more just to get used to. Because I know on all the tourneys you guys do, you guys don't have skills or anything. Right?
Yeah.
It's just
Right.
mainly like
Yeah.
this.
So it's like Saturday's tournaments are Sir Dunk, and we do 2-star. So we have special in Saturday tournaments. We can use our special. It's 2-star level 20, and then Friday tournaments are Bucks, where it's one. Oh yeah, all mics. Let's run it. All mics.
All right, let's do it.
Dude, you got Sully on Castle. That is so tough. That is so tough, dude. That is literally the worst that could have happened. But oh, I totally forgot. I totally blanked out.
You were talking about
That's
the
right.
specials you can do in the tourneys on Sir Dunk.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, Friday is all 1 star, and so yeah, it does help to just kind of be comfy with that, and just know who works best on low stats. Like Bo Peep is amazing, amazing with low stats because her special is designed to be not crazy because of her high stats.
Right.
If that makes sense, you know. Like the opposite is Belle. She has lower stats because her special has so much potential. So yeah, it's kind of like gauging out which characters can do that kind of stuff for the tourneys, you know,
Right.
when you're picking out the characters.
Now, can anybody choose any character, or do you have like a specific you have to choose from?
Yeah, so on Fridays you can pick any character. On Saturday, there's usually different themes. So I remember one time there was this thing called Mike Night,
I
and
remember that.
everybody was open mic night. Everybody was using Mike. It was just mayhem, bro. It was mayhem, absolute mayhem. Yeah, I feel like people would love to see you in there, man. Absolutely.
I thought
I've been
about it.
taking a break from tourneys for a little bit, but yeah, I'll be in there, you know, every now and then, for sure, no doubt.
Yeah, I thought about maybe joining
Aye,
the
yeah,
tourneys
yeah.
if they do season 3. I thought about starting them.
Dude, definitely, man. Oh gosh.
I was in Buck Wilds yesterday, just lurking, and it seemed pretty organized the way they have it set up.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
They need
I
to
just
add that
think, like-
ability into the game to do tournaments like that, for streamers and stuff.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Or even like streamer mode, or spectator mode,
Right. Yeah.
where you can like kind of see what's happening. But like, now you don't have to comment on this, but like I suggested to Buck that like making 2 tourneys in one day, it's just tough for players, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. And like I get it, other players are gonna want to make tourneys. Like I think like another player wants to make a tourney on Sunday, but it's like in the beginning of this game, right? When Sir Dunk was the only tourney, bro. Like in the case that Sir Dunk isn't like it doesn't get controversial, like messes up on politics or whatever, like that tourney is just so hype, you know, like especially when you can get all those players in, like 19, 20, just nonstop.
Right.
Yeah, great. Fun players, and even variety in the sense of okay, we'll also add some other characters, or some other like variety skill levels of racers, right?
Right.
But yeah, like it's just like right now, like it's been getting divided with the Buck tourney. Like the EU, I'll do one more.
Okay.
The EU tourney had like 3 signups in the morning, and that's the point I was trying to emphasize. I'm like, it's because we're splitting the competition. Like there's no way everybody can make every single tourney, you know?
Right. Yeah.
And right now the player base is just too low. We don't have that many tourney excited players, you know?
Right. Yeah.
But it's just my 2 cents. I just think Thursday, Wednesday, any other day could be, fitting, but it's his channel, no biggie.
Right. Right. I understand.
Yeah. It just helps everybody, even him. It helps everybody if we can get a huge tourney, 18 people racing, and everybody's just dying to watch. If you be like, oh, will Defender William end up messing up earlier? Will he be the super underdog that just destroys all the like Maxi and everyone? You know, like exactly like, and it's happened. Like we've seen some underdogs, you know, and everybody's been watching. But when it's like 3, the underdog aspect doesn't even matter that much. It's like, oh, well. There were only 3, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a reason
But-
why they do a EU and then a North American tournament? Why not just do it all
So,
together?
pretty much there was controversy in 2 different times. One was in Dunk's tourney, and another was in Buck's. Dunk's tourney, what happened was, I'm also partially to blame for this. Actually, largely to blame for this. So Buck, or Dunk, Sir Dunk the Tall. And in case everybody wants to even sign up or follow him, it is SerDunkThall, Sir Dunk the Tall, right? So he oftentimes, I mean, like any channel, any tourney channel, and any game, usually right before they'll usually add like a hype train, and it's respectable because like if we can get the channel successful, that makes the tourney successful.
Right.
That makes anybody that participates in the tourneys extremely successful. You know.
Right.
So I'm all for it. I'm all for the hype trains. You know. So I started kind of helping to conduct one, and we got to I think a level 11 that day.
Wow.
Yeah, I love being a hype beast. I gotta admit. But I gotta hit Verdict before he gets this door. There we go. I don't think he got the door. Sweet. But yeah, so we ran the hype train. It took a little bit, but what happened after is what caused people to get frustrated was because it started syncing after. It started syncing non-stop. The game, it just started. We didn't get a game in until an hour later. So yeah, a lot of EU players were upset because of the time difference, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was like late night. And like they were even saying like they're like oh we just had to do a hype train. And I'm like, guys, you don't understand how much a hype train benefits all of us, you know.
Yeah.
As long as Sir Dunk is using the funds properly, right? But yeah, and then this similar thing happened to Buck. He didn't do a hype train, but just the tourney was lasting too long, and yeah, so then it divided to EU NA, and that's where I'm saying like the organization of us doing the EU NA, we need to coordinate it better, in my humble opinion, but we'll see. But anyways, Defendant William, it has been, and Verdict, and even Departed Storm, anybody that's played with us, it has been an absolute pleasure.
Yeah, it's been really fun.
Can't wait till next time. Perhaps next week or the next week. It depends when Defendant is down. I'm always down, so you know.
Whenever you
yeah,
want.
I'll catch you guys.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I will absolutely catch you guys later. Yeah, much love, everybody. Take care. Yeah. Peace out.
See you, man.
Have a wonderful day. Yeah.
You too.
Indeed.
Well, that was fun. Verdict and Smasher, my goodness, you guys are insane. Like, I've faced you in both before, but man, today you guys are on a completely different level. That was really fun, though. Yeah, we definitely need to do this more often. You too, Zuzu. Yeah, man, anytime you're down to do this, we can do this whenever you want. But yeah, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to take about an hour or two break. I might be back on later. Yeah, it was a blast. I'm going to go spend some time with my wife and just chill for a little bit. Thanks, everybody, for coming. Thank you, Verdict. Thank you, Smasher. Thank you, Griff. Thank you, David. Thank you, Micah. Thank you, Nate, for coming by. Thank you, Orchid Rain. Said it right that time. And thank you, Zuzu, for being a part of this today, buddy. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.